WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, meteorologist Grace Thornton here with your weather impact update. We are still dealing with a bit of a pesky stationary front here across the DMV, but mainly south of us. Now, this low pressure system and this stationary front are gradually going to be sinking further south as we move into our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which is good news for us and maybe bad news for those in Southern Virginia who will still be dealing with some shower and thunderstorm chances through the end of the week here. But us here in the DC and district area in the DMV will actually be drying out. So overnight lows as we move into our Thursday. These are wake up temperatures for your Thursday morning as well. Maybe a bit of a chill to the air for some. We've got 59 in Gaithersburg, 58 for Frederick, and we've got the lower 50s out towards Oakland. Wouldn't be surprised if a couple of personal weather stations make it down to the upper 40s for your Thursday morning. It is going to be a lovely start to the day in the 60s. And then we warm things up as the sunshine comes out. There'll be maybe some clouds lingering around in the morning hours on the way to work, but those should be far and away from us as we head home from work on Thursday. 82 degrees for high temperatures. That's certainly lovely for this time of year. And in addition to that, we won't be dealing with too much more humidity for the rest of the work week. So we've got a couple days of just a really nice stretch of weather to almost send out July here. We're getting to our last couple of days. So Thursday, if you look across the map, we've mainly got 80s close to DC in and along the I-95 corridor. But if you look out towards Winchester, Harrisonburg, Petersburg, some of those areas and higher elevations across Shenandoah may not even get out of the 70s tomorrow, which will be really, really nice for people living in those areas and of course vacationing in those areas this time of year. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, really nice stretch of weather, low humidity, 80s for the most part for high temperatures, but even some areas in the 70s like I just noted. So make sure you plan some time to head outdoors over the next couple of days. Remember the sunscreen, remember the shades as well. And muggy conditions are going to stay at bay for a couple of days. Now Saturday we start to perk up a little bit more with maybe some added rain chances coming in, but Sunday and Monday are looking like the days when that mugginess really returns. Thursday and Friday should be in the fabulous category there. I think that's kind of a funny category, but it is going to feel really fabulous outside. So shower and storm chances are going to take a break for a little while. On Saturday, there may be a little disturbance out there that produces a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, but it'll be very, very isolated. Same thing with Sunday. We're looking at mainly isolated chances there. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, we'll have scattered chances for showers or thunderstorms as we start to work back a more active pattern into the forecast. That will also include some more heat as we move into the end of July. So we're back up to about 90 degrees by Tuesday of next week. And then it looks like we'll be falling briefly back into the mid 80s as we move into the end of the month here. So let's take a trip down south to look at Tropical Storm Bertha. This is our 8 p.m. advisory from Wednesday. Still shifting off to the west. It will pick up a little bit more speed as we move through our Thursday. It's expected to be in Houston, Texas as we head towards midday on Thursday, and eventually it will continue to weaken as it is expected to move further inland into Texas. Some of that moisture could cause some flooding in those areas, so if you got friends and family down there, just make sure they are not totally off guard, even though this is just a tropical storm for them. All right, 7-day forecast here at home. We've got the Nats in town for a very long stretch here. Should be a beautiful couple of days, Friday and Saturday, to get out to Nats Park. Sunday and Monday, isolated storm chances, and we start to work back in that heat for Tuesday. Shower chances also exist for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.